how they present it sort of like a movie. But instead of on-screen actors, I'm assuming those are just all the voice actors. Wow, that white is really bright. Also, the sensitivity on the controller turning is kind of... Ooh, there's somebody standing over there. Oh, no, that's... I almost thought that was someone standing over there. That would have been really... that would have been a nice first little sort of... Ooh, should I be scared right there? Yeah, let me just see if I can tone down this brightness a little bit. Because this RTX card is really popping. Or maybe this is just how the game was designed, I'm not sure. Oh, I have to go back, don't I? It's not letting me change the video here. That might be a little bit of a problem. The whites are too bright, the reflections are definitely in artifact territory. I guess let's save and continue. No, let's, oh, contrast color settings. Okay, hold on. Just want to make sure I'm intensity. Okay, how do I get out of here now? Oh. Resume. Did that make any difference? Probably not. You can sprint. Oh, like I have to adjust the controls too. The turning is a little bit slow. Controls, mouse sensitivity probably. No, gamepad look sensitivity would be it. That's probably going to go to at least there. Oh, maybe both actually. That's better. I could use a little bit of a faster turn, actually. So that would be turn sensitivity. Let me just try that. Like that's a bit more natural, but I'm getting like I feel like I'm getting a little bit of screen tearing or something. Or VSync, I'm not sure what that is exactly. Let's just see if there's anything else I can do here real quick before we dig into this, because got to get it as close to visually appealing as possible, at least for my taste. You know, can't speak for everyone, obviously, to each their own. Invert Y mouse. I don't think this is going to affect the turning at all, because I'm not using a mouse. But let's just give these all one more. That seems a bit better, especially in a game like this. If something's coming up behind you, you want to make sure you can turn around fast if you've got a weapon. Ooh, okay. Now this is an absolutely free game on GOG right now. It was on Steam, but they had to take it down for some business-related situation. I don't know why on Steam and not on GOG, but let's grab it while we can and try it out. So yeah, I don't want to complain because it's free. I just thought that was like a person standing over there. That would have been really scary. I'm already looking, can't wait to get scared. Okay. I think I searched everything here. Yeah, I feel like there's just a little bit of, I don't know what to call that. It's like, I don't know. It's like kind of washy, maybe. I don't know if that's the right word. But it's not smooth. It's like the best way I can think of describing it, which is not the best way, probably, but it's a bit anti-smooth. And there's really nothing else I can do. Let me see what would happen if I turn off the color. Oh, okay, no, then that's way too bright. Dark intensity probably should be... That's too bright. That's too... actually... there, and then... like a combination of these two. It's almost like dark intensity is kind of like gamma, I think. Color saturation seems okay. Let me just try. That doesn't do anything that I can tell anyway. All right, let's go with that. Let's save and continue. Let's see what happens if we go in the water. We can't. Not a big surprise there, of course. Generally, I think that looks pretty good. Turning seems like it has a little bit of maybe a sync issue, but... Alright. And away we go. Zoom, left trigger zoom, right trigger. Of course, it's a disembodied first person, but that's okay. He's a ghost of his former self. How appropriate for a Halloween playthrough. Well, let's get a screeny of that. What is my shortcut for that? I can't remember. I think it's F8 and Alt. Yep. Yeah. The color palette is like really interesting. I'd be interested to see what they could do with like better higher end graphics. Not that this is bad. This is actually, ooh, okay. Ooh, interesting. Did you just shoot that guy? Or that totem? It's a totem, I think. Some kind of totem pole. Wow. That's kind of spooky. I do not know who you are or why you've come here, but you should turn back lest you become trapped in this place as I am. Okay, he doesn't like to chat vocally. He just likes to write out messages in 1600s fashion and shoot an arrow at a totem that you're about to pass. Okay, got it. I'm not making fun of the game, by the way, by any stretch. I'm just having fun with it. So, okay, more loot. Is always welcome. I almost want to turn off the crosshair, but I feel like if I'm going to be shooting, I'm going to probably need it for a first playthrough at the very least. Ooh, okay, what's this? Dear Sir or Madame, I have come into possession of a number of fine items of exceptional quality and indisputable value. As a token of my good faith, I offer you a free bow in hopes that you may survive long enough to become a regular customer. Arrows will be free for a limited time as well. Beware that they may sometimes deflect from armored enemies, so be sure to carry plenty and recover them when you can. I will put my trust in your honor to leave payment for whatsoever else you choose to purchase. Respectfully, John Howe, Merchant. So is there any voice acting in this game? I'm starting to get the feeling there's not any. And again, it's a free game right now. I don't know if they put this out for any money initially, but armored enemies, his stock of arrows is unlimited. What does this do? Health increased by 5%. Not enough loot. Okay. Crude charm of grace. Harder to hear and see. I like that. I have a cracked longbow right now. Okay. Price 80. Should I buy the shoddy? Probably, right? What is it compared to the damage 35 versus 30? Does it really make a big difference? I almost feel like I want to save money, since if I get killed, I won't be dropping any loot on this playthrough, so maybe I'll play a bit conservatively on the spending rather than gung-ho on the weaponry. How many arrows do I have? 16. How much do they cost? I can't carry anymore. I'm probably at the maximum. Okay, I hope I didn't miss any loot on the way. Should I shoot it? Ask questions later. Now it's another totem pole with a message on it. Oh, so Y is like, what is that, arrow attack? I mean, sorry, knife attack of some kind. I can't even see what he has. Let me go into, weapons. I just want to confirm what that is. I can't even see what it is. If he has a knife or a dagger of some kind, I can't really even quite tell. I'm assuming that's what it is. Because your well-being is important to me, both fiscally and sentimentally, I feel I should advise you that enemies are easiest to slay if you catch them unaware, for their rage makes them stronger. Shots to the head will also inflict more grievous injury than those to the trunk or limbs. Please rely on me whenever you find yourself in need of deadlier implements of warfare. Cordially, John Howe, Merchant. What a nice merchant, leaving these nice messages for me. Doesn't want to introduce himself. It wasn't in the budget. It wasn't in the studio budget. Okay, is there like a stealth? And that's not a totem. That's an enemy or a neutral or a friend. I have no idea which. There's no stealth in this. Oh, there it is. Okay, I gotta save. Hold on, because that might be an enemy. Save and continue. Okay. I wonder if you could like backstab them with the knife, insta kill. Ooh. Don't see me. Don't see me. Stay in the shadows. That's got to be an enemy of some kind, probably. That's what I'm thinking. But it looks armored. He looks armored. Oh, I missed. I hope I can retrieve that. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him in the back of the noggin. I'm assuming that was an enemy. Silver brooch, I can sell that. Can I get my arrows back, please? I got one back. Ooh, can I get the other one back, please? Can I get the other one back? I think it's right here. Nice arrow, nice arrow. Return to inventory, arrow. Good job, arrow. We're at full again. Hey. All treasure chests found. Journal. Wow, so far I think I like this game. We're gonna have to save again, of course. I want to check the journal first. Not that menu. People, a young woman in a red cloak appeared on the path. Something note. Oh, that was a young woman. How could he tell from so far away? Summary of coastal path. All chests found. Use your I like that it tells you that, because maybe if you didn't, it would say not all chests found or something. I don't know. And then you would know to like go back and look for the ones you missed. I don't know. I do not know who you are or why I've come here. Oh, that was the first message. Okay. Where is like journal, or is that notes? New journal entry. Wait, where is journal entry? Oh, investigations is probably journal entry. She seems to be warning me away. So the woman doesn't want me here, but the merchant wants me here because he doesn't want to collect all the gold that's lying around. He's like, let that guy collect the gold and he can buy stuff from me, because I don't feel like collecting that gold. I think that's maybe the rough idea behind that. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to think about it too deeply. I'm just going to play it. Ooh, I have to save. All right. I'm going to read this note first and then save. The weapons you recover from slaying adversaries are generally of poor quality, being both feebler and more cumbersome to employ than you may desire. The weapons I offer are guaranteed to do more harm and do it faster. John Howe, the merchant. What a nice man. Did that enemy have a weapon that I missed? I have to go back and check now. Yeah, he might have despawned too. Let's see. I mean, this is such a small game. Do they even despawn the bodies? Actually, I think it despawned. So if he dropped a weapon, I missed it. But according to the merchant, those weapons are crap. So the enemy was obviously after this. I think it despawned. If it left a weapon, I don't know. There's no torches or lanterns in this game yet, so I'm not going to be able to see very well. But yeah, I think I like the color palette. I think I like the options I set for it too. It's like perfect for this kind of game. I didn't think to search for a separate weapon, unfortunately, so I don't know. If there's one there, it's going to be really hard to see. Oh well. Okay, well, like the merchant said, they're not going to be of good quality anyway. But you know what I could do is I could reload. Right? Is there a reload? Let me just see if there's a reload. I'm not going to necessarily do that, but no, I would have to just quit. And you can't quit without Alt F4ing and not saving. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play it in the spirit of the game and say, okay, well, as a player, I'm kind of kicking myself a little bit, but wow, that's a really cool map, actually. Fort Henry. Does that break? Ooh, it does. I knew it. I knew it. Can't carry more of this ammo type. Wait a minute. What is this going on here? What is this? Arrows? Okay. Tomahawk. Right stick. I mean, right shoulder. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to throw that. Hold on. Give me that back. Give me that back. Did I get that back? Hold up. It was remiss of me. It was remiss of me. That definitely does sound like ye olden speak. It was remiss of me not to mention that enemies are more likely to discover you if you are moving. Crouching makes you significantly harder to detect and allows you to move quietly. Huh, imagine that. Use the wind to your advantage. Gusts will mask your footsteps, making it easier to run up behind your foes without alerting them. Oh, that's an interesting dynamic, or mechanic, whichever word you prefer there. Thank you, John Howe, merchant. So it is, what is it? Push down on right stick to throw the tomahawk. I can still, oh no, sorry, that's crouch. I mean right shoulder button. And then just touch it to pick it up again. Now is that going to despawn? Yeah, hopefully if that enemy back there that I killed had a weapon, it would have had a thing like this, so I could see it. So I'm assuming, based on this design here, that that enemy did not have to drop a weapon. Oh, he saw me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't save. Oh, but I killed him in 2 shots. Take that, you demonic 17th century conquistador or whatever you're supposed to be. Oh, and that ammo despawned, so it's actually better to not destroy those, but I didn't know what was in it though. Alright, whatever. I'm going to try not to overthink this too much. I'm just a little bit of a perfectionist sometimes. But for a first playthrough, I guess I will forgive myself if I don't play perfectly. You have to. I mean, you have to. You're expected to make at least some mistakes. Oh, like, hopefully not forgetting to save. Save and continue. Wow. So wind will mask your steps. I gotta remember that. So the wind comes and goes. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. I wonder if you can backstab enemies. This is actually pretty well designed, too. I mean, the trees might look a little bit like... I mean, you know, it all jives. It all blends well together, though. It's fine. Like, I was just gonna say, the trees look a little bit like they're miniature trees, like in some kind of a scaled down set or something, but like it's fine. Like, I don't dislike it. It kind of fits the style, I guess. But like the grass and the road and the dirt ground sort of blend really well together here. All right. Several among the council are weary treating with the naturals, but I believe I have convinced them of the necessity, for we cannot assume that Sir Christopher will outfit a resupply fleet with sufficient urgency to ensure it reaches us from England before we have no more need of it. We will starve before spring without succor, which is like sustenance, I think. Treaty with the naturals. Okay. Just trying to get a feel for the story. Normally, I don't even care about the story, but since this is sort of a little holiday type of deal, first playthrough, I'm just going to try to keep on it. That's more than likely an enemy over there. Not sure how I like the distance blends. Sort of ghostly. It's a little bit too much, but it's like a little overstated. Are these friends or enemies here? I don't know.